Hello, this is the Old Sage coming to you from Hartsville, Indiana. I am the Celestial Time. I, I here today to talk about purpose. Somebody asked me the other day, how do you do it? How do you do this or how do you do that? Uh, the years say that I'm old and I'm supposed to be quiet. I'm supposed to be retiring. I'm supposed to be sitting in the corner and resting, getting ready to die. I'm not resting. I'm not getting ready to die. I have a purpose. I tell people all the time, I tell my clients, you have got to have a purpose and you've got to be willing to get off your kazoo. Sometimes you might not feel super energized. You're probably not going to be as energetic as you were when you're 20. But then again, you might be more energized because I know a lot of 20-year-olds that don't want to get off the couch and stop feeding their face while they're watching soap operas. So, whatever your choice of diversion is, you might want to, overcome it a little bit. How I do it is there's a purpose for every day. I get up in the morning and what's my purpose for today? What's the next right thing that I'm going to do today? What's the next thing I choose to accomplish? And then after I do that, I see it, I sense it, I know that I am more than enough to accomplish my daily goals. I know that I'm going to keep serving spirit as long as spirit wants me to serve them. I teach science of mind, which is not silentology. I say that all the time. Science of mind teaches us that our reality outside is a reflection of our reality inside. As a matter of fact, our reality outside is us as much as inside. Where there's all one thing here, there's all one universe, and we're all part of it. And everything you see, and everyone that you come in contact with, and everyone especially that you bring into relationship with, is some aspect of yourself, either hidden or in the open, that you would like to overcome, embrace, help, heal, love, and enjoy. What you believe about yourself is how you're treated. Now, granted, there's many therapists in this world that spend their life, and I can be one of them, helping people understand what they signed up for and what they believe about themselves and what they bought into from what somebody else told them about themselves, which, by the way, was someone that they attracted in their life to tell them that very message. And I don't care what this message is. If the message is one of value, wonderful. If the message is one of invalue, in a way, wonderful, because both of those things are things you need to work on. If you are overvaluable, if you think that you're mightier than thou and you're greater than, and you really try to project that, most likely you believe the opposite. The ones that know that they're enough are the Mujis and the Dalai Lamas and the enlightened beings. They simply know that they are part of everything and enough, and everything is going to be working according to the way that the people choose it to work. And so, therefore, they can help shine light on someone else's delusion or illusion. And a true therapist, that's exactly what they do. They help shine light and help you understand how come your life is going the way it is. If you sit around all the time, and especially when you get older, all you're going to do is talk about, oh, I went to the doctor for this, and my knees hurt, and my back hurts, and oh, my butt hurts. Oh, no. If that's what you talk about, that's more of what you bring about. That becomes your conversation. And if it becomes your conversation, more of that becomes your truth. If you believe that at a certain age you're supposed to do this or that or retire or whatever because society has made that mandate and you buy into it, guess what? You're going to be right. I don't care how old I am or not. I care how much purpose I have in my life, how active I can be, how much I can still participate in the game. If I can't do that, I won't be here. That is my awareness. And so therefore that is my truth. Truth is all around every single one of us all the time. And if you want to know, so like somebody, I don't know how you do that. The age that you are, what age is that? I think it's the age of reason. I begin to understand who I am. I am infinite spirit having a human experience. I am viable. I am not to be, I'm not sitting on the shelf. I'm not intending to, and nobody can make me. Nobody can make you. You have to choose. So if you're sitting in your chair, if you're sitting and watching the computer and you have legs to move, move them. If you have the littlest of purpose, use it. What brings you joy? If it's knitting, knit. If it's volleyball, volley. If it's no matter what it is, if it's rescuing critters, animals, do that. Whatever brings you a feeling, that feeling, because it's all about feeling. This whole universe that we have created around us is simply to experience emotion, feeling. So you experience feeling, and then you attract more of the feeling that you experience. And around it goes until hopefully enough people on this planet, enough souls realize that they can shift out of the darkness, away from the self-made slavery, so to speak, of the grind and the oh, isn't it awful, and oh, I can't. With every oh, isn't it awful comes an opportunity to make it better. With every uh, time that you choose to experience something in the negative, you can experience in the positive if you stop and go, okay, what's this teaching me? What's positive about this? Might be as little as what's positive is I know I can open the door and walk outside and sit on porch. The lesson is learning what you are choosing, and choose is differently if that is not something that you want to keep choosing. So I choose now to do more of these videos. I choose to be active, healthy, wealthy, and wise. And I don't mean wealthy with money, because money always comes to me whenever I need it. That's something I always know. So this wasn't a lifetime where I'm going to amass great amounts of money and have to figure out what to do with it, or how to save it, protect it, spend it. That's not what it is about. This lifetime for me was about learning how to bring amongst awareness into service on an everyday basis. Um, I do astrology as well, as I said, and I have a 12th, 6th house node. And that is, if you want to know what your purpose in this life is, what the biggest reason that you came, look where your nodes are. Look where you come from and what you're trying to accomplish in this lifetime. If you don't know that and you would like to learn a little bit more about astrology, the astrology in your own chart, please check out my Facebook page or underneath here, Celestial Time. You can find my contact information, and I will be more than happy to send you a chart. And I would certainly be more than happy to schedule an appointment and work with you either on Skype, on the phone, or in person. I do Renaissance fairs around the country, and I enjoy that so much. Uh, and so you may be able to find me at a Renaissance festival. Uh, at any rate, I'm doing what I do best, which is train, teach, work, speak, rest, heal, whole, be. What I do best is be. So I'm now being Lorena. And I appreciate the opportunity to talk to you and to serve you. And I hope that you get something out of this. If you like my videos, there will be more. I'm going to be started doing videos again. As I said in my last video, it's not going to be training. It's going to be more about who you are and what you can do with once you know who you are, because it's as simple as that. So with that, I give thanks. I say farewell. Have a good rest of the day. Give me a like and a share down there on the bottom. Maybe subscribe. Uh, as I said, Celestial Time on Facebook, celestialtime.com, Celestial Time at email, or Rev Lorena at email at gmail.com. So you have a blessed day. Bye for now.